Hello everybody, welcome back to Just Fun Stuff. Another beautiful day on Funland, another yard that needs to be done. We are almost completed, or we have almost completed, I should say, our yard series, getting everyone's yard done. Today, however, is all about Stitches. He is the cutest little guy. He loves toys. He loves fun. So we're going to make something really fun for him while we're heading down to Stitch's house here. It's perfect time, though, to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We're here. Stitch's house. It is kind of tucked away here on a beach, which doesn't leave us a lot of room to do much, but we are going to use what small space we have, and we're going to create something amazing for him. We're going to keep it fun. We're going to keep it kind of easy breezy, but we're going to do something special. So let's put on our thinking caps. If you can tell by Poppy's outfit, she's wearing a makeshift conductor's, conductor, like a train conductor's uniform, because I don't have one. I don't even know if that exists in the game, but we kind of made a makeshift one, and I think it's adorable. So that's kind of a hint in the direction that we're going to go for Stitch's house. You will definitely see, though, in just a brief moment what it is going to turn out like. All right, we have been working super hard, and we have created what I think is the perfect yard for Stitches. I think he is going to absolutely adore it. It is so much fun. We want the green vertical board fencing because it's bright, it's colorful, it's just like he is. And I've kind of broken up the small area that we have to work with into different little areas that I think would be fun for somebody like Stitches. Over here we have little prehistoric area complete with the working volcano, if I could get it to work, but the dinosaur is in the way. But it does turn on. There we go. Complete with working volcano that does erupt. You've got your little dino screens in the back, the mushy lamps, using the big pine trees because they look amazing. They're kind of prehistoric looking. The little dinosaur toy in the front. He does his little moves. So you got your little dinosaur fun kids play area to go and explore and look through over here. And on this side, you have the toy train. I finally got to use the Plaza train. We customized it to be in the vivid colors because they went with the color scheme. We're using the brights with the blues and the greens, and then we have it pulling the toy boxes along the train tracks in front of Stitch's house over to his little camping play area with his little tricycle, his tent, some seats. He's got a little floaty for the beach. I mean, winter season aside, I think this is a really cute yard for Stitches. I think he's really going to love it. Once we change the colors of the house, I think it's really going to blend. But I think it looks fantastic. I'm really, really, really quite happy with the way that it turned out. The different areas, the dino area, the just play train fun toy area. It's definitely Stitches. I think it's going to be Stitches approved. We are now going to head over to resident services, get the permits that we need, and meet up back inside Stitch's house. All right, we have gone and got our permits. We've changed the exterior of the house already. We'll be able to see that tomorrow. Don't worry, we won't make you wait. We will continue the video into tomorrow. However, right now we are inside Stitch's home, and he has kind of different taste as far as his house is concerned. It's kind of all over the place. It's fun and it's bright, but we can definitely do better. We can get rid of all of this stuff and create a more refined fun room, I think, is what I'm going for. I'm not 100% sure how we're going to complete that, but we have some ideas. We will work on it and come back with a big reveal. Okay, I am really excited about the way that this turned out. Like I said, we were going for kind of refined toy box playroom for Stitches, and I think we have 100% accomplished that. Starting strong with the green painted walls. We wanted those vivid colors, but kind of, a little adulty. We went with the blue shanty for the accent wall to add a little more color. To make it just a little more dimensional, really, really cute. We went with this green kind of tiley floor which isn't very unsimilar to the floor that he previously had. However, now it's just green and looks a little more put together. We went with the blue shaggy rug, again keeping all of these blues and yellows and greens that we wanted to use for Stitches to create this space. We went with this cute patchwork couch chair and the same one for the low table. We went with the vivid colors because we want bright and colorful. There's a little yellow Nintendo Switch sitting on there, so a little nod to Nintendo and a little something for Stitches to play with when he gets bored. The bed area, we went a little different on this. I loved the rainbow pattern of this inflatable sofa. So Stitches will now be sleeping on an inflatable sofa because I love the colors. I love the way it looked. We gave him a little nightstand beside in that same matching green. Put a nice little ducky on top of it because, it's Stitches. More toys, more fun to play with. We put a little wardrobe on this side with the Nova light on top for a little more light. Another closet in the form of the retro rocket. But I just think using the rocket itself looked super, super cute. Keeping with some of the items that Stitches had previously in his house, I went with the toy box and Mom's Stuffy. I changed the color on Mom's Stuffy just to make it a little darker. We added some vintage drawers over here that are doubling as our TV stand. So there we go. Stitches can now watch TV while he's sitting on his couch playing his Switch in his refined playroom. We did some starry garlands on the wall to kind of go with the Nova light and to bring in the yellow color a little bit more and to add a little something bright and light to the walls because this room, while it is a lot of bright colors, it's still kind of somewhat dark. For the back wall, we went pretty simple. You can't really see it. I can't get a good angle on it for whatever reason, but we did the iron wall lamps in white and then that amazing throwback wall clock. Big, bright yellow. I love it. On the back wall, kept it super simple. We did some of the plant portrait pictures. Again, hard to see. There's a better angle. We did that in yellow to, again, keep up the bright color theme. There is a yellow ceiling fan going from the ceiling, spreading the air around. I didn't want to go too heavy with plants, so I just put in these little yellow potted plants to go with the same color, and I don't think Stitches would mind that it's very few plants, more toys, more fun, more bright. And for the lamp, I had to use the palm tree lamp just for that fun, bright light, and it adds to the room just the fun, playful vibe that we're going for. And of course, gyroids all over the wall, kind of in the same matching color tone. They add a lot of noise. I think Stitches is really going to enjoy having them there. They're a lot of fun. All in all, I think the yard and the interior of this house turned out better than I could have hoped for. I think it's so cute for Stitches. I think he's absolutely gonna love it. We have elevated what he was going for originally, I think, by 1,000%. So I'm gonna go finish this off with Tom Nook, take a sleep, and continue this video in the morning so we can just get a brief look at the exterior of the house and finish off this build. Hello again, everybody. It is the next day here on Funland. We had a nice little sleep. Poppy did not change out of her conductor's outfit because, of course, we're going to see the finished project that is Stitch's house, if I could get the words out. Again, sticking with this whole blue, green, yellow theme from Poppy's outfit, we created this beautiful outside. You saw the interior was phenomenal. I love the little train. I'm adoring the little dino section. I like that there's little different areas for the front yard. And look at this house. In keeping with the theme, we changed the house completely from the little like cottagey farmhouse style that Stitches had before to this. We went, you can't see it under the snow, but it is a blue roof, kind of greenhouse, blue door, green moss wreath. It has a yellow hanging lantern. I thought that could not be more perfect for the color scheme that we're going with. I think this house is the perfect fit for Stitches, for this yard, for the interior. I think the whole thing turned out much better than I had actually anticipated it turning out, considering the space was probably one of the smallest we've had to work with. I mean, we really pulled the fencing back into the next area and used this big stretch of beach to give something to Stitches, but I think it turned out amazing. I could not be happier with the result that we got. I hope Stitches loves it too. If we could find him, we could ask, but I don't know where he is. I'm going to go ahead and end this one off. I want to thank you guys for watching and creating this along with me, for liking and subscribing, and we're definitely going to be back with more videos.